Surveys show that 84% of CX leaders think that a survey alone does not allow them to address the causes of integrated experience performance. We developed root cause analysis to identify which drivers have the highest impact on customer experience, to understand what brings value to customers, help prioritize improvement actions, and tailor the right messages. Our root cause analysis is made up of several components. The first one is called key driver analysis. Here you can see the most impactful drivers from customer satisfaction. Some of the drivers impact the Net Promoter Score, in this case positively and others negatively. This analysis can be done using survey and operational data to showcase and estimate driver importance. In this example, we see that the highest impact drivers are innovation, time to solve issue, and information. All three are satisfaction drivers. However, looking down, we notice operational drivers such as high severity case and case closed within 60 days. These have negative impact on NPS. The second component is our drivers of drivers network, which aims to visualize how these drivers interact with one another. This network allows business leaders to understand how a change in one driver can impact the rest. Level 1 drivers directly impacts NPS, and actions to improve level 2 and 3 drivers will boost the performance of the linked level 1 drivers. In this case, we see that hardware advancements will lead to agile development, which will then lead to innovation improvement, which impacts positively NPS. We move to component number 3, Kano analysis, which is a framework that categorizes drivers into basics, linear, and delighters. Basic drivers are those that are expected by customers and are must-haves. Linear drivers are those that are directly related to the level of satisfaction. Delighters are unexpected drivers that can partially boost satisfaction regardless of their performance. In this example, we see that customers' basic expectations include issue resolution and information. On the other hand, innovation and time to solve issue are linear drivers, so the better they perform, the higher the customer satisfaction will be. And lastly, speed of action and number of features per product fall into the delighter category, meaning that although their improvement can raise satisfaction levels, there is a ceiling to that impact. The driver impact analysis estimates how much effort is needed to reach your NPS or CSAT target score. Each one of these drivers can be impacted by their importance, share of mentions, or average sentiment. Typically, organizations focus on 1 to 3 drivers given resource and budget constraints. In this case, if we only improve 2 of the key drivers, time to solve issue and issue resolution, by 0.40 points in their average sentiment, the overall NPS will increase by 7 points. Root cause analysis is used to determine and quantify the relationship between customer satisfaction and customer spending. Here we can quantify how much each NPS group brings in terms of volume or revenue. Once we know this, we can estimate how much revenue can be brought to your organization if your customer satisfaction improves by a certain amount. In this example, we see 3 scenarios. If the company's NPS remains the same, their revenue will increase by 5%. But if their NPS increases by 18 points over the next 3 years, then their revenue will increase by 25%. And if their NPS decreases by the same amount, then the revenue will decrease by 6%. If you want to find out more about RCA, scan the QR code to get in touch with us.